best of friends.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you, so there for me too.
Give us some space.
What do you want space for? You might not even be here next week.
All right, Mr. Dancer.
Come on, guys, it doesn't matter. Well, it's easy for her to say when she's top of the leaderboard. I heard that. Come on, guys.
Just roll the time.
Saturday night at Wembley was absolutely incredible. I was so nervous before our performance. But as soon as I started, I just thoroughly enjoyed every second of it.
You can certainly shake that tush.
I just hope, my darling, there are people out there voting for you.
When we heard that we made it through,
Kimberley and Patrick, you're through to next week.
I was very relieved, as you could probably see by my face. It was a good feeling.
Boom, you're going. Who are you to hold me there?
I really love the tango. It is a very passionate dance and quite fiery.
It's about jealousy. It's about anger. So you cannot just be nice and sweet. You really need to bring that part of the dance out in order for tango to be a tango. Wow, it was so good. Why you start laughing? In real life, she's a very, very sweet girl. Here, I'm asking her to be that angry, jealous woman. You ever fought with your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Exactly, use that experience.
It's quite hard to be angry at Pasha. If I can't get that character right on Saturday night, it could all fall apart, and I can't let that happen.
Dancing the Tango, Kimberley Walsh and Pasha Copley.
Between me and how can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold, so cold? Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold. World is so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my mother. Maybe I'm just like my mother. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. She's never satisfied. We scream at each other. This is what it sounds like when the devils cry.
Kimberley, Pasha, look at that. I always like our dancers to look when they've got a standing ovation. It's a wonderful moment. Because some people take it the other way. But anyway, a couple of weeks ago, Tess introduced the singers by name, which I thought was a very nice thing to do. So let's welcome Hayley, Tommy, Andrea and Chris. There they are. Thank you. Always your singing is so lovely. Not forgetting Dave Arch and Neil, Frank, Trevor, John, Paul, Pete, Jeff, Simon and Andy. I can't do that every week. It's ridiculous. And his wonderful, wonderful orchestra. Come on! Thank you, Dave. Right, well now, Bruno, I think you start this off.
Kimberley, the ultra vixen with a killer attitude. I haven't seen such a mean pout since John Collins in Dynasty.
Yes,
don't touch what you can't afford. Apart from the attitude was great, but the dance was brilliant as well. Your staccato action was just killing it. You were going for it the way you really should. You're getting better and better. It was a fabulous tango. Did I see a slight wobble in the middle?
Oh.
Did I see a slight... I don't know, maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't. But I'm telling you, it was great. It was absolutely great.
Thank you. Well done, both of you. Lovely. OK, and Craig?
Yes, you did see a slight wobble. Your feet sort of crashed into one another, it seems. Something happened anyway. But I absolutely loved the drama at the top. I thought that you set the story of the dance up brilliantly. You told that story all the way through, which was fantastic. I love your hand shaping on Pasha's back there. The thumb was nicely placed into the crack of his armpit, darling, which was lovely. Your frames occasionally was a little bit loose.
Yeah, I think you better stop while you're losing.
And I love that.
You're getting yourself into a kind of...
But a fabulous finish. Well done.
You can't get out of it. Right. Darcy, bring us back to earth.
It's true. The storytelling was wonderful. I loved your moody, pouting lady. I loved it. It was brilliant. And you kept it all the way through. You didn't die there. And the top line, and no, the attack, it was brilliant. I loved it. Well done.
Really?
Now,
what does Len think?
Well, I've got to agree partly because I love the mood of it. Kimberley and passionate. Pasha. Yeah. That feel was fabulous. Your hold goes in and out. It's a little bit loose sometimes. Sometimes it's very good, then it all goes loose and it comes back. That wasn't so good. You never did one heel lead, so your feet were a little bit flat throughout. Okay. But the feel of the dance, the mood of the dance and the intensity of the dance was spot on.
Absolutely marvellous. Absolutely, yes. You got some good criticism there, something very good. So thank you, Kimberley Walsh and Pasha Bolognese.
Come on, Kimberley! What? Come on, a standing ovation. I love her getting a little hug every week. She's such a darling.
Do you know what? It's so lovely when they do that because you feel like, oh, they enjoyed it.
They sure did. They were on their feet, showing just how much they enjoyed it. I mean, such character and a real feisty tango from you, and they're all loving that moody pout. How'd you get into character? Oh, look at it!
Do you know what? I just kept laughing all the time.
We know, we're used to the smile. Oh, it's back. It's back. You look very good with the moody pout. We like that a lot. Now, a busy week for you with Girls Aloud.
So busy, yeah.
Have you had time for your usual amount of training?
I've just been bringing Pasha along wherever we go.
Have you? Oh, really?
To bring him along with the girls,
all the Girls Aloud, all the time.
They all love him.
Do they? And they all love him. Why wouldn't they love him?
next week too, right?
Yep, you're coming.
Okay.
Next week as well. OK, brilliant. He'll be in the next video. You'll see him popping up doing the dance routine. Scores are in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Craig Revel-Horwood, 8. Darcy Bussell,
9.
Len Goodman, 8. Bruno Tognoli, 9.
9. 4. Joint highest score, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our favourite.
It's our favourite, yeah.
Is it? OK, good. Well, if Kimberley's tango ticked all the boxes for you, don't just sit back and think, oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Pick up the phone and vote. Call 622 5201 for your mobile or 09015 22 5201 if you're a fan of the landline. All I ask is that you wait until everyone's danced before you call. OK, right, who's ready to wow us on the dance floor? Brucey!